Okay, now we're going to look at division of fractions. Another favorite of mine because it's also really, really easy. There is one tiny little step that you have to make. And it kind of makes sense when the teacher tells you to do it, but we'll explain a little bit about how it works. Just so that you can keep that in your brain and go, oh yeah, this is why I have to do that, rather than just trying to memorize. Let's take our same fraction. 2/3 divided by 1/4. Easy, simple fractions. Already simplified, already reduced. In order to divide, because division is the opposite of multiplication. We talk inverse operations. Inverse means we flip-flop how things work. We are going to invert or flip our second fraction. I got asked yesterday, and I think I actually told the person the wrong answer. Is this the same thing as cross multiplication? That answer is kind of, but not exactly. When we divide a fraction, we invert and multiply because we are taking the inverse operation from multiplication where we just multiply. So when we invert or flip it and multiply, that means we should get the inverse operation's answer. So 2 times 4, 8. 3 times 1 is 3, which is 8/3, which is an improper fraction. How many 3's can we take out of our 8? 2. Because we're dividing by 3/3, which is 1. So I can take 3/3, another 3/3, and get 6/3. That equals 2. What do I have left after that? 2/3. So 8/3 is equal to 2/3 when we correct our improper fraction. Now, it's kind of weird because we're working with fractions which are smaller than 1. We end up with bigger numbers for dividing and smaller numbers for multiplying. And that's just weird because we're working with fractions and that they're smaller than 1, so they don't obey the same rules as when we're working with whole numbers. If we needed to reduce this fraction, we would. And that's all.